Good morning, my name's Punith and you're watching The Mailman. Welcome if you haven't been here before. Mailman is the brand focused purely around breaking the stigma around male body image issues and the mental health impact it can have on males of all ages, shapes and sizes, colours and many more. I nearly didn't post the video today because I have this mammoth spot on my face, which you can't really see because I've put a ton of like concealer on, but the whole point is I've got to feel comfortable and just not give a shit. So I just thought, right, well, what kind of example am I setting if I'm not able to post a video just outlining my flaws and insecurities and putting it out there, just because I've felt really insecure for the last couple of days with this thing here, which again you can't necessarily see on camera, but I'll try and get a bit closer. You can kind of vaguely see it there. But yeah, obviously my kind of male body image issues stem from acne all the way to the main issue for me, which is kind of body shape and size, and man boobs, love handles, just general kind of tummy fat. But yeah, I was a bit shy, let's say, to create a video. I didn't want to really put my face out there because of this issue, but like I said, the whole point and purpose of this brand and channel is to just put it out there, and hopefully me putting myself out there, being vulnerable and insecure, helps someone with their own insecurities, whatever. It doesn't have to be the same as mine, it could be whatever. I'm on my way to work right now. There's absolutely no hiding from anyone. People will see me, people will judge me, or they may not. I'd like to think that people just don't care, but the world we live in, they do, and there's a good chance that that's the first thing they'll be staring at on my face. But there's nothing I can do because I have to go into work today, and it is what it is. So if you're feeling a bit insecure, a bit shy, you want to cover yourself up, or you want to just hide away, I'm telling you not to, but I completely understand it's not as easy as it seems. But what is the point of hiding away? There we go, I'll stop now so you can probably, yeah. So I have that kind of constant reminder on my face that I'm not gonna, I just know I'm not gonna feel completely comfortable and completely myself today, and I will be just naturally changing my behavior as the day goes on, because I know, just knowing my own skin and my own face, my kind of spots like this tend to get really oily and show up a lot clearer towards the kind of end of the day, and that's when I'm going to want to try and hide away from people. So yeah, sounds pathetic, I know, but this is just how I've become, how I'm now molded to, because of years and years of excuse me, years and years of this same issue. And if it's not something to do with my face or acne, it's something to do with my body size or shape, and there'll be days where I don't feel I can really be myself and free and comfortable, and so I will do things like hide away or book meetings just to be on my own and not really with people. But that's kind of the aim of this whole channel and brand, is so that I feel a bit more comfortable, and hopefully helps you and other people feel more comfortable, so they don't necessarily need to be feeling like they need to hide away or close themselves out or wear makeup or yeah, just kind of embrace the vulnerability in a way. But we can only really do that if we're all behaving in the same way, so acting as comfortable and free as we should do. I mean, it's naturally the world we live in where we're going to be judged. But if I saw more people being vulnerable and free and not really giving a shit about, you know, how they look, I'll probably feel less insecure than I'm feeling right now. If I know, right, people are behaving in just a normal way without worrying about themselves, or, you know, I can clearly see that they've got insecurities, but they're choosing to be comfortable and free, that will spur me on to do that exact same thing and be comfortable and free. So yeah, so let's see how today goes. But I just wanted to put it out there. I wasn't planning to make this video. I was planning to let my face calm down a bit. But what kind of role model would I be then? Anyway, thanks for tuning in. It was just a very quick one today. But if you have any questions, or if you want anyone to talk to, or just talk about your own insecurities, comment, send me a message. I'm on Instagram, the mailman_1. Connect, send messages on there, or send messages or comments via the videos. Obviously check out the other videos as well. Kind of breaks down a bit more of what I've been going through, what I've gone through, and just a bit more info about the brand. But yeah, if you are new here, please do subscribe and share and like and tell people about this, because that's ultimately the only way we're gonna spread the message. But thank you for watching, I appreciate that, and I'll see you on the next one.